MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. On a nice changeup that time. Gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Ramirez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's Matt Adams now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the A's, third baseman, Brett.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3. Yasmani Tomas is on deck. Fouled back.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, left fielder,
Yasmani Tomas is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Stephen.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To short. Correa gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll look to get something going here.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Lifted in the air out to right. Hicks is under it. 1 down. So digging in now, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him. Probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Wellington Castillo is on deck, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Here's the first pitch to him. Wellington Castillo started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now. Justin Smoke would be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Hicks. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is line to left. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Now. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts onto the grass. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely. So I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. David Dahl is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Jose Ramirez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from second. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Justin.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deal on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jason Worth.
Right
into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Ryan.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double. Stepping in. pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stephen Vogt.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Tomas. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Late that time for a strike. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Christian Yelich.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hicks has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pomeranz into the windup. Here he comes on 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he takes ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. A base hit in his first trip. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, number 35, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Right on the corner, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Castillo.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs. But
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Dahl has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
First delivery to him on the way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. What a play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line in the disappearance. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in once again, Eduardo Rodriguez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 52, Eduardo.
Josh Bell will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Kurt Suzuki. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Jonathan Schoop will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. Jeremy Jeffress answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. One of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this one runs in. Riding in once again, Justin Smoak. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Justin.
Hit on the ground to third. And he's set down, 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and here's the right fielder, Jason Worth. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing, strike two. Pomeranz into the windup. Here's the 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner.
The batter.
In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch.
Hitting off for the Yankees. Right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are two away now. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Polanco is on his way home, and a relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So stepping in, David Dahl. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Yasmani Tomas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Left fielder, Yasmani.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. Wow. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Hicks back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Castillo.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pomeranz sets. 1-0 on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Josh Bell the next. Stick it. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Kyle Barraclough has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Kyle Barraclough.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Worth. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And oh, that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Up next for
now at the plate.
Designated hitter, Justin Smoak.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of...
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Touché, sir. Stepping up now, Jason Ward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pomeranz into the windup. First pitch on the way. Hard ground ball to third. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Nate Jones takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Comes set and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Jones has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Aaron Hicks.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Nobody out, runner on first. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And another throw over. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Two-strike pitch. He's chopped foul at the plate and will do it again.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fast. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the stretch. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Tomas sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And now a jump throw against his body. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, Christian.
Here comes the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in is Manny Tomas. He got on top off of one and was a ground out victim last time. Corey Dickerson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Jerry Blevins comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch really hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager. They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Pedro Baez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit to short. Polanco takes it in. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road.